The time has finally come, and I can't reiterate enough how excited I am for the direction that the Dragon Ball Super manga seems to be headed in right now. Vegeta seems to be the hope we've all been waiting for when it comes to Moro after seeing the exploitation of Ultra Instinct. While he may have arrived on Earth via instant transmission, Vegeta vows to never use one of Goku's techniques again because he's mastered something far more powerful and efficient. Taking this into account, you'd have to assume that Vegeta knows fully well of Goku's Ultra Instinct prowess, yet he still feels confident that he has something even better than this. While help from the gods may be cut off for our main timelines, Goku and Vegeta, the story of Universe 13 has presented much dire circumstances, ones that can't be ignored by the gods. As Moro, the former angel of Universe 13, has appeared after ages of hiding after being denounced by the Omni King, he's been quite busy since showing his face. Already having disposed of Goku for the time being and porting away the Grand Priest and Whis, Moro seems to be enjoying toying around with Vegeta and Buu, until Golden Frieza arrives. With the odds seemingly in their favor if you look at the numbers, this battle has the potential to have a halfway decent outcome, especially if the three are able to hold the angel off in time for the Grand Priest to return, but Buu and Frieza don't really seem to be getting along all too well at first. That toppled with Moro still being an extremely powerful opponent, disruption in their teamwork is a death sentence right now. However, just before Moro arrived here, Vegeta had been undergoing training by the Grand Priest only to be interrupted by the Angel, and he's still yet to show the results of his training. Just days of training under the Father of the Angels has given Vegeta an element of surprise, as no one outside of the two of them truly knows the progression he's made from training with the strongest angel. Having revealed a few of his techniques already and his plan revolving around the crescent symbol, Moro engages Vegeta while his clone entertains Frieza and Majin Buu. In a one-on-one battle, the odds are certainly against him, but even Moro has no idea the teaching his father is capable of, especially in the most hasty of situations. If you guys want to check out Dragon Ball Super Kai for yourselves, the link to the website as always will be down below in the description box, so be sure to go check it out. Also, if you're enjoying all of the Dragon Ball videos and can't wait to see more, be sure to have that notification bell clicked to never miss an upload, and consider leaving a like on this video as well. Lastly, don't forget to follow on both Twitch and Twitter to keep up with me and all anime related content, but without further ado. As hopeless as it may seem, Vegeta has yet to back down from Moro's challenge of being the first to slay an angel. With such confidence, Moro sees no problem in revealing a hefty amount of his techniques. "Oh, that reminds me," he states as he stands before Vegeta. "I should inform you of a few things before we begin that I'm sure have been on your mind since our very first encounter." He sticks his hand out and creates a small portal in his palm. "This isn't just some normal portal," he goes on. "My portals don't just simply transfer matter from point A to point B. I could, in theory, teleport you to an entirely different planet or wherever I choose in the multiverse for that matter, but that wouldn't really be any fun. These portals can also transfer pure concentrated energy and particles as well, so if I wanted to, I could bring heat to a frozen planet or create life as I desire. Not only that, I can also manipulate this power into anything I want it to become and use it to create and destroy anything really. Such a power isn't easily taught, nor could just anybody learn this skill without proper mind and body concentration. I know you've been wondering how I've been able to do everything I've been doing up until now, and now you know. My power can completely destroy you, Vegeta. I'm sure you remember what I did with your final flash. You didn't survive off of your own fortitude. I lowered its effects so you would survive, because I wanted you to. Otherwise, you would have been long dead by your own attack, so just remember these things. They aren't something to overlook, so remember what's on the line here, mortal. So, what's the point in telling me all of this stuff anyway? What's your plan, Vegeta demands. Well, the point is for you to know, but to put it bluntly, the most powerful usage of all of these abilities is the absolute freedom to transfer energy from one being to another, no matter the person, even if they're total strangers. One could allow the other to become obscenely powerful or weak. The strong can always remain strong, while the weak can either die like worms or grow stronger by the host. These abilities are a gift, Vegeta. So far, I've done this with 13 universes in total, 12 being the ones that are here currently, and mine, which was wrongfully destroyed by Zeno, which explains why my other clones are just as powerful and wise as the original. Do you get it now, Vegeta? You have no chance. However, he goes on, why don't you allow me to take you under my wing, Vegeta? I can grant you limitless power. I know how much you crave to be the absolute best. Just as I did with my own counterparts, I could allow you to become more powerful than you could possibly imagine, unmatched by gods and mortals alike. Oh please, spare me the foolery. I absolutely refuse, Vegeta says, as we always knew he would, and Murno as well. Well, that is a shame, Murno goes on. This is why your counterpart from my own universe was much smarter in making optimal choices. You could have become the mightiest warrior in all of reality, Vegeta. How disappointing. This angers Vegeta, who has always been vocal about his Saiyan pride, as he clenches his fist, telling Murno that he has no idea what the feeling of being beaten is like for a Saiyan. I'd rather die than commit to something that goes against my honor. My pride, he says. So the answer is a resounding no, Angel. I will beat you with my own power. I've shattered my limits before, on my own, and I will do it again if that's what it takes to beat you. Make no mistake. How very naive of you, Vegeta, Murno goes on. Why choose to train with my father over and over again when you can gain such power tenfold instantly without having to put yourself through so much hardship? A power that no being in any plane of existence can touch at your whim, but you choose to put yourself through torture in order for a chance to get stronger. How pathetic. But Vegeta thinks exactly the opposite, as he has something up his sleeve as well. You say it's pathetic of me to want to push myself the natural way, but you'll soon find out exactly what I mean when I show you my powers, Murno, he says, as in the next panel, Vegeta's power explodes around him as his strength rises aggressively. Even Murno praises Vegeta for having such impressive raw power. He isn't done yet, however, as his strength continues to skyrocket and his Saiyan pride explodes within him as he claims that he is the single strongest Saiyan to ever live. A new power has been awoken from all of the cumulative training and fighting Vegeta has gone through since meeting the gods, as his aura emits a blinding light, and when he appears next, Vegeta seems to have achieved the absolute highest level of a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form, perfected and polished beyond belief. Murno looks on in awe as he states, "Wow, what amazing power, Vegeta. This new strength of yours is far beyond what it ever was before," showing a near nervous look on his face for the first time. Traveling interdimensionally, Whis and the Grand Priest are spotted making their way across the multiverse in order to save Earth in Universe 7. However, a sharp spike in energy stops them in their tracks momentarily. "I sense a great disturbance on Earth," the Grand Priest says. "I also feel Vegeta's power rapidly rising as well." "I do too, sir," Whis replies. "We should arrive in about 10 more minutes. With Vegeta releasing such power as he is, he should be able to hold him off until we get there. I hope." However, this is when the gut-wrenching spike in Vegeta's power catches the both of them off guard, but this in turn means that Murno will soon be releasing the extent of his power as well, so they pick up the pace the best they can. "Welcome to the end of your life, Angel," Vegeta says as his massive aura consumes the entire battlefield. The Angel looks on in absolute amusement as he begs Vegeta to show him what the strongest of the 7th universe can really do. Murno makes the first move by creating a portal, then punching through it as he warns Vegeta that, little by little, he will reveal the true extent of his powers as well. However, as his punches travel through the portal, Vegeta easily blocks all of them. And not only that, but Vegeta counterattacks faster than the Angel can react using his own portal. And for the first time, Vegeta has made the Angel of Universe 13 Murno bleed. Whether or not this new power Vegeta seems to have awakened is enough to defeat Murno is a far-fetched hope. However, it has allowed him to draw blood from an Angel. With only a brief few days of training by the Grand Priest, Vegeta's abilities have already accelerated far beyond what they ever were before, with refined skills alike, but how long is he able to maintain this form, as well as Murno revealing the absolute extent of his power remaining to be seen? But one thing seems to be true so far though. Vegeta may be the first mortal in history to ever make an Angel bleed. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. As always, if you guys made it this far, really quick, I don't usually do stuff like this at the end of the video, but I feel like now is as good a time as it's ever going to be to say something like this. Not gonna really get too, specific because it is very controversial, but I would just like all of my viewers out there, never let anyone silence what you believe in, okay? I want everybody out there, please stand for something, guys. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for anything, and I'm sure you guys have heard that saying before. You all know where this is coming from. I'm not gonna go into it, but please, guys, if you believe in something, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That's all I want to say. But anyways, enough of that, because I want this to be a place where you guys can come to escape all of that stuff. So if you did enjoy the video and would like to see more Dragon Ball content similar to this, definitely let me know down below in the comments, as well as consider leaving a like on this video, because that also helps a ton and lets me know, which topics you guys like the most. Obviously, we love talking about Vegeta over here, but the God Realm has been really interesting lately, especially in this story. One thing that I really found interesting was how Vegeta had such a massive power up that not even the Grand Priest seems to have known about, and he's the one that's been training him the past few days. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below, and if you haven't already, be sure to have that notification bell turned on to never miss a future upload. Also, if you did enjoy this video and want to see more Dragon Ball content, including super, fan manga, games, and more, consider leaving a like on this video, as well as following me on both Twitch and Twitter to keep up with me and all anime related content. But anyways, have a great day. Guys, please stay safe, protect your family, friends, loved ones, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.